Welcome back to another video here in the channel. Today, we're going to talk about JK Dobbins and his situation. So, recently I talked about DeAndre Hopkins. This time around, I'm going to talk about JK Dobbins. So, JK, he is reportedly in a hold-in. He's not practicing. He wasn't practicing in mini camp, and reports say it was either from injury, just for precautionary reasons, or for contract reasons, which we're going to discuss in this video. So, hope you guys enjoy. So if you're new, subscribe if you're new. Click the like button, comment down below your thoughts. And, yeah. So, JK. So again, with these news, all right, these news, I've really hated the reception of the news by the fans. Okay, because we just went through the Lamar contract stuff. We just did that like over a month and a half ago. And the only good thing about it being over is because we don't have to see dumb takes like Dobbins being called, like said player being called selfish, being greedy, being this or that. Like, dude, I mean, we literally have these players. These players do not have a lot of leverage sometimes. A lot of the time, they don't have a ton of leverage. And now that they just want to use that little percentage of it, now they're greedy, now they're bad people, now they're just evil, now they just don't want to play for the team, now they just care about the money. I mean, the one thing we should do as a fan of a team, when there's contract negotiations, we should not be pro-organization. It should not be the way. Because no matter what, these organizations gain. All they do is gain. There is no reason to just go and be as pro-team, as pro-organization, as some of you fans are. Because at the end of the day, these corporations only care about money. They don't care about you. They would just rip off any player if they can. So, chill out. Don't go and then talk about him not practicing. Again, he just came off a massive injury. He was a little bit shaky in terms of in terms of health last year overall. So, come on. He doesn't need to get injured when he doesn't even have a future for him. He doesn't even have a future guaranteed in terms of generational wealth at all. We should be hoping for these players to get as much money as they can, because, again, the average lifespan for players in this league is like 2.5 years, 3 years, or something like that. So whoever is playing like 10 to 15 seasons, they're the minority. Dobbins, he already went past that. So you're very lucky. He's still very, very lucky that he got to, that he's literally entering his 4th season. So, yeah, man. He again, and also he's a running back. We forgot to mention that. He is a running back. So it's a whole different story for him, because it seems like the NFL could really much be colluding against running backs, because we have a lot of quality running backs still available. A lot. And they still haven't been signed. We still have Dalvin Cook. And Zeke is still in free agency as well. He's still there. So we still have a lot of quality running backs. And good God. And I just don't like seeing tweets like, again, tweets like, oh, the Ravens will be fine. No, like, if you're approaching it this way, you're dumb. With the amount of talent that is coming out of drafts for running backs, teams decided that no, we're not going to pay 1 cent for running backs at all. We're just going to go and draft a guy in the late rounds, and he's going to be effective. He's going to be just as effective. When, yeah, it's pretty much been true in some way. So, as fans, we really have to go and be behind the Dobbins instead of just pocket watching, like same way we did with Lamar. Like, who knows what happens if Dobbins isn't sabotaged completely? He's been sabotaged completely by the training staff and the coaching staff. There is no debate for that, and he has all the right to feel that way. First season, he's pretty much outplaying everybody with limited carries, and it took him until after the COVID game to actually get quality touches. And look what happened. And then the second year, he gets him an injury, doesn't even play a snap. Before the season starts, gets hurt, doesn't play a snap. And then now comes back in 2022. He has to redo his surgery, comes back strong, and then after that, Greg Roman decides to now give him the carries he was supposed to have, especially in that playoff game. After that TD, that 5-yard TD he had in the red zone, he has not gotten the ball in the red zone since. We give him the ball in that scenario, we win the game. No debate. But instead, we decided to do something else. So he has all the right to feel sabotaged, and you fans are so stupid and dumb just to go and pocket watch him and go and point out every practice he's missed. He is not going to put his body on the line for mandatory minicamps. Of all things, he's gonna be present. He's not gonna practice. He's gonna be present just for his salary to not be affected. That's it. He's gonna be present, but he's not gonna practice. Cool. I don't care. I don't care what happens at OTAs or mandatory minicamp. I just enjoy the news, but I don't base takes off of it, and don't base who's gonna succeed or not by who's here or not. Because at the end of the day, nobody freaking cares about that. Okay? It's only coaches. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm telling you right now, it is not worth losing sleep on who practices and who doesn't. And like it was said, he doesn't need to get injured. He doesn't need to get injured. Again, he can stay out. It's June. He has a lot of time to learn the playbook and then go back to training camp and actually practice where it actually matters a little more. All right? In July. But it's literally only June. So be quiet and don't say the Ravens are good without him. No, that's not true. That's not true. The Ravens are way better with him. And I'm sure Todd Monken would try and set him up, especially in some games where he's going hot. He's going to keep going to him, and it's going to succeed. And I think JK is going to break out this year if he stays healthy the the entire year. It's not crazy to say at all. So again, it's been that with Lamar, and then now he signs. He takes the money. That he takes the best offer because you already know that. Oh, we offer him this or that. No, it doesn't make sense. He took less money than everything reported. Come on, get out of here with that shit. So, and then we have Dobbins. It's just, again, it's all love until a player wants to get paid. Wants to get paid. But honestly, who cares? Who cares at this point? It's mandatory mini camps. You're losing your mind over absolutely nothing. So, and again, you're taking the wrong side. You shouldn't take the Ravens side. You should take JK Dobbins side. You should care about players because the players are the ones who make you the memories, who makes you, like the good sports moments. Not the owner, not the coach, not the offensive coordinator. It's the players. So, stop being pro organization. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't do you anything. But yeah, if he wants a contract, if he wants to get paid, cool, good. Stand behind him. He has all the right to feel that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Click like button. Comment down below your thoughts down below. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.